What's up, everybody? My name is Wyclef Jean, and everybody that knows me, y'all know how I do. My whole music is all built around visuals. So today, I'm gonna pick some. Let's start with this. I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. Well, who the hell is Spartacus? I would say this is one of my favorite films. I was actually born in a place called Haiti. And the thing about it is, Haiti was the first black republic to become free in 1804. So what I love most about the movie Spartacus is just the uprise, the idea of, we're no longer like gonna conform ourselves to what you want us to be, and the idea of like what freedom really is. La 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 bamba, la 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 bamba, si necesite una puta de gracia, una puta de gracia para mi parte. Exactly. This is important for me because I'm an immigrant, and coming to America, I had a dream. Dude was like, but you don't know how to speak English. You know what I'm saying? I have like, je parle français, I spoke French, I spoke Creole. My English was terrible. But when I did an album called The Carnival, I defied language. So this album, I had English, French, Creole, Spanish. Because what I learned from this story was that what's bigger than language is like cultural vibration. This was amazing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did cry at the end of this. I ain't let my girl see me tearing, but Three Musketeers. When I see this movie, first thing I think about is my grandmother. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's the era when we all had to sit in front of the television screen. What did you learn from Three Musketeers? Now you tell me, what did you learn, And it's like, one person can't be an island by themselves. To get something done, the partnership is very important. Sometimes you might not like who your partner is, but sometimes you just have to get along for the better of peace. You know what I'm saying to you? Menace II Society, the Hughes brothers, they always say, film is an expression of self. So I would say with this, like Menace II Society was us. It was like the community. We got a chance to see our faces. We got a chance to see. And this is big for us because it was like our actual culture was on screen. Our Shakespearean slang, ghetto, twisted language, like people flipping the lingo. At the same time, we saw the reality of how something can go from being like so beautiful to being tragic. Growing up in the projects, when we see like Menace Society, every one of us has one person from that movie that we identify with. And to us, like when this came out again, it changed the culture and gave people a different sense of like what really, really was going down in the ghetto. One of my greatest movies of all times, BLACK ORPHEUS. When we talk about BLACK ORPHEUS, one of the things we talk about how this thing is like so colorful and how it's just literally like so incredibly shot within a structure where you're using a lot of like the natural light. Another thing that I loved about BLACK ORPHEUS, and I'm also inspired by that when I perform, they call me the Carnival Man. And I think like in my shows, I do take a piece of BLACK ORPHEUS with the idea of how the energy of carnival is portrayed in Brazil. This is the coolest bag that I've ever had. You dig what I'm saying to you? I'm about to go watch all of these over and over again.